Hey everybody, how we doing? Verisek, good to see you. GGM being first 128 times. Turn that down a little bit. EP22, good to see you. Marzipan, holy shit, good to see you. How we doing, everybody? We are playing The Sims 3 today. Where we left off, we just got a horse, so that's fun. And we need to construct a barn for that horse to live in. Although I don't think that's technically necessary, it'll make me too sad to think of a horse standing outside sleeping in the rain or the snow. So we either have to put in a barn or remove one of the walls of our cabin so that the horse is able to get in and out at will. And we already used that bit in our Rags to Riches run, so I think I'm going to try and build a barn. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Let's see. Yeah, so that's pretty much step one. Everything is going pretty well for Baby Ray. Let me pull up the game here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm actually so happy that The Sims 4 added horses. I think that happened. Did that happen before I started playing? No, that can't be right. When did Horse Ranch come out in The Sims 4? Oh yeah, that's not right at all. Wait a second. Bars of Paint, thank you. I really appreciate the gift sub. You can't eat cats, Kevin, and Lonely Tree 91. Thank you. Listen, enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, bonus crowd control coins, unlimited free blurps, and Marzipan, if you'd like me to eat one of these here Bean Boozleds, let me know. I've got spicy, I've got regular. I can do one of each since it was 2 gift subs. Totally up to you. Good thing my name's not Kevin. Spicy? 2 spicy ones? Okay. And yeah, if you guys aren't following Marzipan, welcome Inrune. It is lovely to see you. How are you today? Sul. If you guys aren't following Marzipan, please do. He is a dear IRL friend of mine. We've known each other since we were babies. And he's just recently started streaming on Twitch again, doing art, and then he's like creating time lapses of his drawings and posting those to social medias. It's very cool. No Inaras were harmed in the making of that joke. That's good. You can't eat cats, 8-bit. You can't. Alright, I'm gonna spin the wheel of misfortune for Marzipan here. And, eats a leg. Oh no. Alright, it's a sriracha, but I'm gonna spin it twice here. It's still the old one. What now? Oh, yeah, that I forgot. If you've been around for a really long time, you have handmade shoutouts like that. We pretty much kind of, now I either just do it verbally or use Frosty tools. So if you got one of those, you're an actual OG. Cayenne and sriracha. Got it. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. About the sriracha beans is it is virtually impossible to tell them apart from Carolina Reapers. So it's possible that I'm gonna eat a Reaper by mistake and cry. So does the first badge. That's true. I think Marzipaint might have been, if not my first follower, like one of my first few followers, because we know each other IRL and worked together at the time, and he convinced me to start streaming, actually. I was like, I want to stream, but I don't know what to do, and he was like, play The Sims 4 with crowd control, and I'm like, okay, and then the rest is history. So it's actually Marzipaint's fault that I'm here. Alright, do you want me to eat these at the same time or separately? So in turn, they got me into The Sims 4 crowd control? That's pretty much what happened, yeah. Same time, technically it's 3. What now? Oh, yeah, you did resub, didn't you? That didn't pop up in my activity feed here. Let's do 3 then. I think you might have not checked the share this in chat button. Might be what happened. But yeah, I guess that first badge wouldn't show up otherwise. So why? Don't be sorry for shit. Alright. Cayenne. Okay, we got 2 cayennes and 1 sriracha. And this is getting more and more unpleasant by the second. Thank you for the gift subs and your resubscription. You don't have to do that. Bunny actually likes the bins and the beans even. Well, I mean, well, I guess not all bins, but anyway, he actually has a crate of beans off to the side. Yeah, I've got these, and then I got backups, like I got refills and shit. Alright, same time. 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Geets, Bargoso.
Oh, that made it worse. Coke is a terrible chaser for spicy beans. In case you were wondering. How do we feel about the background music? Should I get rid of it or leave it? It's just game chop. Whew. The good news is there wasn't a Reaper in there. Replaced with Doom OST? I was thinking either Game Chops or like Metallica's Greatest Hits. Guys, look, this is our new friend Fireball. And I don't know who the hell that is. It looks like Fireball brought some friends over. Yeah, Fireball appears to be having a party. And we love that for him. Metallica will get you DMCA'd off the platform. Damn. I thought they loved it when people use their music on streams. They got DMCA'd when they did a Twitch stream. Hilarious. Okay. Fireball, get out from there. Go over here. Okay. So... if I want to build a barn, I'm going to need to... position this. Okay. I guess we could do like a little tiny barn. Doesn't have to be a great big one. Especially since we have like this tiny cabin and all. Sorry for the double music. That was probably overstimulating and shit. I love watching Bunny build. Thank you. I'm glad that you do. It frustrates me, so... Hello? Oh. Okay, but real... Big barn, tiny cabin. But to the tune of fat guy in a little coat? What doesn't frustrate you in The Sims? That's... Listen. You're not wrong. What is the problem here? Oh. I don't know why I decided to primarily stream the hardest games ever made. But here we are. Okay. That'll work. Alright. I'm pretty sure The Sims is just an anger management sim in the form of a game. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Okay. 5, 10. Sure. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it tells me. But you look at that. Put the washroom in the barn? That's actually a pretty good idea. We could take out that second stall and put a bathroom in there. Alright, you might be onto something with that. Because right now, the only washroom is this outhouse over here. If anyone's tuning in for the first time, allow me to explain what is going on here. We're doing a new sort of legacy challenge that Humor and I invented. We're calling it the 1, 2, 3, 4 Legacy Challenge. And basically what that is we have one generation in The Sims 1, then we recreated the family in The Sims 2, and then did generations 2 and 3, then we're doing 3 generations in The Sims 3, and then we'll do 4 in The Sims 4. Not the word band! I have The Sims 3, but barely touched it compared to 4, but the Steam FPS tracker says I get 3,000 to 5,000 FPS on Sims 3. Bug? Is a different word than is banned that I can't say until 11:08 p.m. But if I do, call me out on it and we'll start the timer over. I don't know a whole lot about The Sims 3. This is actually a new game to me. I played The Sims 4 a lot. The first time that I played The Sims 3 was about 2 weeks ago. So... I'm not sure. I definitely don't think that it's running at 3,000 to 5,000 FPS. Sims would be a good one to ban too, TBH. That one's pretty mean. I don't think it was actually, and are both still fair play. It's that I can't say. Oh shit. Okay, so the word ban is reset until 11:09. Hey, Sir Kappas, lovely to see you. It's going good. I'm building a barn. My friends are bullying me. Yeah, that was definitely... Okay. That wasn't, I'm just gonna get all of them out of my system. Okay. 11:10 on the timer. I don't know you more. Good to see you, by the way. Sims 3 has better animations in some areas, like old Sims using a cane. Really? I haven't noticed that. But like I say, I am new to this. I'm just not gonna talk for 5 minutes. Just kidding. Imagine me not talking for 5 minutes. I'm looking for... like, barn siding. I think it exists. I've witnessed that before. The canes? Hydrate, you got it. Does Coke count, or does it need to be water? Because I have both. However, the water is slightly further away. I've seen a sim grow up with the imaginary friend. Oh, we have one of those. And died of starvation as an old man. The imaginary friend is a toy that gains sentience only when he's around. So when he returned to the lot, the toy returned to being an imaginary friend. Coke is fine? Bet. I don't know why I just expected to hop into here and immediately find barn siding. But I did. Is clapboard probably the one, but we make it red? Like this? Barn? Not really. I've seen a great number of barns, and they don't look like this. No other Sims see imaginary friends as funny. I'm very excited because our 5th generation Sim has one. I mean, okay, that kind of looks like a barn, right? Did I just say it? Did anyone hear me say the banned word? I don't know if I did or not, but I feel like I might have. When you played the CDI Zeldas, you regularly had long moments of silence. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Because I was locked in, or because people were bullying me with the word bans? I'm sorry that you had a rough weekend too, Sir Cap. Both of yous. That was a hard that I just said there with 1 minute left on the clock. Mother trucker. I hate that for you guys, but I hope that things get better. That kind of looks barn-like, right? Because you were locked in, extremely frustrated on where to go. Yeah, the CDI games are an experience, you guys. If you've never played them, I don't recommend them. They're, are you guys familiar with the 3 kinds of fun as a concept? Alright, the timer started over. I have to make it until 11:15 without saying the you-know-what word. Oh, it's gonna change the roofs on both buildings, whether I like it or not, isn't it? I can only have 1 roof type for the entire lot. Gross. I feel like that one works for both, right? I mean, this looks like a barn to me. I think people will get what I was going for. Oh, look, a reference picture. I mean, yeah. Sure. I think I would have preferred, like, vertical planks, but oh well. Only 1 roof type? Criminals have more lunch options? You know, the more I play these old games, the less cynical I feel about The Sims 4. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Sims 4 has a lot of things that... You know what I mean? Am I trying to claim that The Sims wasn't easy? Oh, The Sims 1? You mean that game for babies? Too easy. That doesn't look right. Oh, that was definitely a... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, you guys. I see the problem. Okay, I guess we could... Oh my gosh, I ran out of money. We can't afford the barn door. 11:18 on the timer. What can I get rid of? Some walls? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. This shouldn't... trees. Can you sell those? I could. It's not a bad idea, actually. But I don't want to sell my trees. To tie the whole thing together. How can I come up with 50 simoleons fast? Fishing? That's a good... Oh! You know what? We probably got all kinds of shit we can sell. Good thinking. There we go. Problem solved. Shit. Back to this again. Guess we can sell these smoke bombs. Not our high school diploma. Got more fishes. Don't worry, guys. We have plenty of money, technically. Big barn, small cabin. So the thing is, we invested in a lot of different businesses, 4 of them, and once we get those paychecks come in every week, we'll be good. I just need a little money to get me to Friday. Okay. Well, technically Monday. Nailed it. I don't guess the barn actually needed to be that wide. We could probably get some money back. Or maybe I just shouldn't screw with it anymore. We'll just pretend that this isn't like this for now. We'll just use our imaginations and pretend until I come up with more simoleons. It's perfect! Oh, geez. This barn's 10 kinds of fucked up. I like how it censors the horse doing its business. Or having an erection, or whatever's going on behind there. There's no way to know. Alright. That was a hard but I had to make it until 118, and I did make it until 118, so I'm good? As long as I didn't fuck it up in the 5 minutes preceding that. Eventually, I think what we'll do, you guess, is put, like Tigger suggested, a bathroom in here. That seems like a good idea. Because we really, like, don't need both stalls. Oh, you guys are banning all the difficult words today. Okie dokie. How do we feel about contractions? Are contractions okay? This is the little cabin that our family lives in. Smokey Briscoe was born in Belladonna Cove in The Sims 2 and was a very well-to-do lawyer. He married his college sweetheart, Joy Briscoe. He's a son of a witch, and he lived with his mother for a while and had the bundle of sunshine, Brianna, baby Ray Briscoe. And then they packed up their belongings and they moved into the country. He's going to eat a lot of peaches. And they built this little cabin with their bare hands.
Jeff Bezos is gonna kill me.
I hate it when Jeff Bezos tries to kill me. Oh, you tricked me. I thought if I told a long-winded story that it would be pretty easy to not use the I word. Damn. Okay. 11:26 is how long I have to make it. Fuck. That one's so difficult. Look at the imaginary friend. His name is... Actually, I don't think we named him. I passed out during your stream last night. How many children did you lose? Because I'm down 10k. It must have been more than 3. Yeah, so it turns out what happens is when CPS comes to rescue one of your children, they take all of them. Not just the one. So they took all 7. And to probably a much nicer home, or nicer homes than the one that I had them in. Then we started over and tried again, and it went much better the second time, because it wasn't my first rodeo, it was my second rodeo. But one of them kind of bugged out. Like, it was, I think you were there when it must have been Brisket was having dinner at a cafe in The Sims 1, and he got stuck at the table, and he wouldn't move or do nothing, and all of his needs depleted till all of his bars were empty, and he was just stuck there, and you couldn't do anything about it. That's what happened to one of our kids. But I think it's because I named 6 of them Carl. A bunch of error messages started popping up after that, so I deleted Carl. Yeah, we'll start the 5 minutes in just a moment. So we deleted Carl with a meteor, and then everything was kind of fine, but we were still getting the error messages. And then they did age up to child. The other 6 did make it to child age without being rescued by CPS. Okay, now I'm gonna try and do the word ban. Sorry, I had to excitedly tell that story. Until 11:28 is how long I have to make it. Starting now. Hey Gwen, good to see you. How are you? What should we name Puzzle? Let's get a close look. Is Puzzle a good name, or can we do better than that? Wi-Fi? Any other suggestions? I'm whelmed. I don't know what that means. Well, oh, I just said it. um, the middle stage between underwhelm and overwhelm. Cool. I just learned a new word. I think I like puzzle as well. The name to beat is puzzle. He looks like a puzzle. Okay, 11:30. Humor has been the hardest word of all. It's very difficult to not use that single letter word that most of us begin most all sentences with. The final boss level word ban. Unless Silent XX Money speaks only in the third person for the next 5 minutes, that could theoretically cheese this. But who has work today? Okay, it appears that Smokey has the day off from mayoring. Don't worry, Marzipaint. I have Pikachu. Hi, Shadow. Your blurp is quiet, by the way. Somebody... Okay, the timer is at 11:31. Somebody play a blurp, please. Spam me with blurps. I need... 11:31.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language. It's gonna kill me.
They appear to be about negative 40 dBs on desktop audio. Thank you, guys.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language.
That was the info we needed.
Yell, yell, yell. Who cares who wins? We're all going to hell.
Thank you for the cheer. Okay. So the only way we're all in agreement they're too quiet. The only way we can make those louder that I know of. Fuck the word ban for just a minute. The only way we can make those louder that I know of would be to increase my desktop audio. I don't know that I can control blurps audio independently. Maybe I can. Actually, hold on a second. Somebody blurp real quick. It might be very loud. Right-click sounds and pick mixer. I just went to the blurp browser source and...
Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, careful! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
and added an audio filter, putting more gain on that source. Try one more. I put 30 dBs of gain on blurps.
Listen.
Any difference at all, or is it exactly the same? It looks exactly the same. Hey, Twins Mama, good to see you. Yeah, okay. I figured that was too good to be true. Right click sounds and pick mixer. Yeah, but like right click sounds
Oh, Reeboo Nooboo.
and pick mixer.
Ebitorna.
I've got my mixer up, but the only things I have are like desktop audio, mic, Sims webcam, and voice mod. Blurb doesn't have like it, or if I go to advanced audio properties, I've got additional ones. Audio output capture, audio input capture, but like Blurb doesn't go to there. Just Blurb volume OBS. Ensure control audio via OBS is enabled for the Blurb browser source.
Scooby. Phoebe Lalu.
Oh. There we go. Okay. So now we're cooking with gas. Yeah, thanks, Google AI overview. That's a hot take, right? Oh, Humor, you said you don't know how to. There should be an extension. I don't know if you're on mobile or desktop. Then it's just like if you're on desktop, it'll be down there. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure how it works on desktop. On mobile, it's like right beneath the video on the right there. Sorry, I read your message from a while ago, and I didn't respond to it verbally. Is there a way to land in the middle of that and where it was? I didn't play. Do another one. Because I didn't change anything. It just, that's the way it populated when it appeared on the mixer here.
And don't underestimate the importance of body language.
Okay, so fun fact, I can't hear them anymore. Filters. Hang tight. Yes, there is a way to do it in between. There absolutely is. But let's burn one bridge at a time. Blurb, monitor, and output, I think, is the one that I want.
Hey, listen!
Still did not hear it, but you guys can hear it. So that's good, I guess.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey, Lonely Tree! Welcome, Raiders! Lonely Tree, thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your friends over here. How are you? How was your stream? Tell us all about it if you have time. And if you don't have time, that is a-okay. Don't let me stream trap you, because I will. Streaming is long and hard, and if you're... And I'm talking to you and your friends here. If you're like, whoa, I've been at my computer for several hours. I need to eat. I need to walk my goldfish. I need to paint my grass. I need to take some meds. I need to go to sleep. Whatever it is, don't hesitate to skedaddle. But if you do have time to chill, we would love your company, and of course I'd be happy to eat a Bean Boozled for you. Spicy or regular, it is your choice. And if you're seeing my face for the first time, howdy. I'm Silent XX Bunny. You can call me Silent Bunny, Karen, or Shithead. Lately, people have been calling me Eggy Azalea. But whatever you choose, I use he, him pronouns. I swear like a sailor. Hi, Nem. And, I play The Sims and Zelda almost exclusively. You came into us troubleshooting, Blurp. But you guys, if you're not following Lonely Tree 91, please do. Frosty Tools says that he is a gay variety streamer who plays a bit of everything. He's on a quest to meet hot fictional men, and who can blame him? From pulling for Kazuki to trying out Rune Factory, this semi-proficient Mandarin speaker is all about the pixels. Join him for games, chats, and maybe even some horror time. How do you... That's what Frosty Tools has to say. But Frosty Tools is an AI, so if anything in there is wrong, you know, take it with a grain of salt. From Lonely Tree's bio, it says, going by Lonely or Tree, he, him, semi-proficient in Mandarin and English, gay variety streamer who plays a bit of everything. I stream mainly to chat and find new friends. Ultimately, I ask, what are games but chances to meet hot fictional men? I know my weird addiction is hot pixels. Help me. I've caught a few of Lonely Tree streams, and they've all been delightful. He had me laughing a ton. Very funny, just trust me. Thank you for the follow. That sounds about right. Okay. I kind of lost my train of thought here. Banned words. What now, Marzipaint? It's been over 5 minutes, though. Oh, yeah, we put the whole thing on pause while we were troubleshooting the audio. We were playing a game called Little Goody Two Shoes. How was it? I've never heard of that game. Sorry, I just left the camera on an empty house there. Your sound today is scrumptious. Thank you. We're ironing out a few glitches, like Blurp, for example, but hopefully my microphone sounds good. We worked really hard on that. Yes. It's a fairy tale inspired game set in an old-timey Germany EU country. It sounds fun. Neither, Marzipaint. I just refused to give up and kept tinkering with it until it was perfect. My gain is cranked up to a nonsense level. It's at like plus 20 dBs on the mixer, but I've got the volume set to like the 1 o'clock position, and then I did some wizardry in OBS, so I think that you're correct and that my mixer is dying, but I think I can squeeze some more life out of it in the meantime. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Follows are anonymous here, so I'm not going to call you out by name, but I do really appreciate it. And he plays a girl who tries to better her life, and the town's trying to murder you by accusing you of being a witch. Because a thriving woman, we hate that. Not thriving women, that happened. Not in the old times. That mixer has had a really long life, though. Yeah, I think it'll work for right now. Especially since it was free 50. I still can't hear blurps, and I'm not sure why, and I wonder if this is one of those things where I just need to restart my computer. In OBS settings, where does it say your monitor audio is going? Oh. Oh! Oh. Tigger, you're onto something, and it might be a problem, actually. Because I have my audio monitoring device set to a virtual cable that basically, like, I had to put a bunch of filters in OBS to make my audio sound good, and by running that through a virtual cable, I can make that the case in other applications like Discord. So now I'll sound like, you remember when we were collabing with Neo, or when we were playing Mario Party that one time I was super duper quiet? That's fixed. I confirmed it with Humor. But I had to set my monitoring device in OBS to a virtual cable to make that happen. So... shit. I guess I could just remember to change that before I hop in a Discord call with anybody, and hope that I never have to do a Discord call and stream at the same time. Okay, I think these ones are my headphones.
Hey, listen.
Okay, I still didn't hear that one.
Kawati? Huh?
Hello,
Okay, that time I heard it. But... oh god, now I can hear the sound of my own voice in my headphones.
Oh, goggle? Yeets! Huh?
And I feel like if I turn that off, it's gonna fuck up my audio. Can you guys hear, like, double right now? Do I sound doubled? I think that I definitely do. Really? Because when I speak, like, my voice is popping up on my desktop audio and mic aux meters.
Zeep, Sasha, my neck. Stub. Luza vaza givaze. Sabu wasu.
Yibobina Ripsnu. Shashubi. Snadu. Dop Dern.
Arjun suno vlurb. Nuba zimjev. Ve. Zimzaka.
Okay, what if I turn monitoring off for mic? Do I sound the same as I did just a second ago?
Yoblarko.
No difference?
Sure.
Flop. Udana Tap Bugapazo. Nizo. Shantasti. Waba Belong.
Okay. Hit me with a couple of blurps, we'll get the volume right, and then I'm just gonna have to change, like, all of those settings every time I hop in a
And
Discord
don't
call with someone.
underestimate the importance of body language. Ah!
Kazam. Sorba. Ladi.
Flopsy Mendoga. Snimo. Ta?
Nabu chur.
2 hours later.
Kahasafim.
How's that for an in-between setting?
Hi, how are you?
It looks like it's louder than the background audio and quieter than me. That's about where you want it, right?
Vert?
Ah, Tuba.
Mm-hmm.
A little louder, a little quieter, what do you guys think? You play one blurp and one blurp only? What is that? You think it's good? Fuck yes. Thank you, guys. Lonely Tree, I'm sorry that you walked into technical problems. Garlic bread. The best part of any orgy. Let me eat a Bean Boozled for you. This could be cappuccino or liver and onions.
Ladorva Gorg. Tigu? Welmfina Vozadank. Frukul.
Just thinking out loud here.
Zandiala.
If I wanted to play Mario Party with 8-bit, then I would need to, all I would need to do to retrace my steps here is go into my audio mixer, change to monitor and output for my mic, then go into settings, then go to audio, then go to monitoring device and change that from speakers to cable input. And that should be it. Okay. I just had to say that out loud, or when the time comes that I had to do it, I would be like, what the hell am I even doing? Okay. I kind of like liver and onions too, Nim. I'm not gonna lie. I've never had liver in real life, like an actual cow liver or any kind of liver. But the liver and onion Bean Boozled is tasty, so maybe I would like it. I'm glad we solved that too. Teamwork! Let's see. I think I just need to... Okay. Everyone have a quick meal. There's no stove in here, so we're subsisting on... Subsisting? Did I just make up that word? We're surviving by eating only bread and jam. That's all there is to eat here. Bread and jam. No one's called me out on it yet, but that's the only meal that I've fed any of them since they moved in here. I think that Smokey and Joy should get it on, because it's been a little while. And... Wait, Baby Ray, what are you doing? She's just trying to use the bathroom. Alright, we'll go quickly. Now I get my word ban? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Have birthday. Oh, good! I successfully raised a, toddler. We're having a birthday! Ta-da! The days have flown by and Bush is now a toddler. He still needs a lot of caring for, but can also learn basic sim skills like walking and talking. What he learns at this age will set the stage for his future development. Let me know when you're starting. Okay. What words are banned? There's several, right? Remind me. I can't say I, and I can't say Silent XX Bunny. Is that it? This is my first toddler in The Sims 3. I don't know how to take care of it. Okay. We need to make it until 11:53. Starting now. Can do. 11:44. This game's hard. The Sims and the silly word ban game. Kitty boner, bitch, muff. Good volume. We got it right this time. Oh. Now go sleep. Not sure why they woohooed in the outhouse when they have this perfectly good bed here, but it is what it is. Look at the baby and Puzzle. Me adore you too, Hugh. Me adore you, Shadow. Woohooed in the outhouse because they're nasty. That's true. There's a shower in there. So, all outhouses considered, it's probably one of the cleaner ones. A shorter walk to go pee after? That's honestly a good point. We'll get them a bathroom. Maybe right now. But imagine the splinters. Today must not be the day. Maybe our cash pickups are on a Tuesday schedule now. Smokey has work in 8 hours, as does Baby Ray. So we need to make sure that they are ready. Hi, Latoya. I think we now have to go until 11:57. Pretty sure the baby just shat its pants. He decided to play The Sims 4 today, started with the intention of running a hotel playhouse for children. That sounds fun. Personally, this guy still wants to build a bar and laundromat. Ended up getting 9 of the collections done? Hell yeah. Not sure how you derailed yourself, but here we are. You're a scientist now. Ended up getting nice. She is gonna be tired at work. You started a one-tile challenge in The Sims 4 and got a call from a dead lady who gave you 4K, so it ended up going a lot faster than previously expected. That is amazing. Love that for you. The one-tile challenge seems fun. Sometime The Bun Bun would like to try that. The Bun Bun is me. Oh, good. Everyone made it to work. Business as usual for Smokey. And Baby Ray really, really needs to do some maintenance. Bad. This is inexcusable. Okay, respond to emergency. Go. Go now. Respond now. Get on the woo-woo 4000. What just happened? Did we miss it? Was it fake? Is that a false alarm? Wait, salaries are per week? Hers is, but Smokey's is daily. Interesting. Your sim was shitting herself in a one-tile room, then immediately had a one-bedroom house. I like not marry my sims until... Oh no. Oh hey! 157! I made it! I made it 5 minutes. I can say I now. Let's go. You like not to marry your sims until you can get the bigger payout? That makes sense. Smart. Can't believe I survived the word ban. Or that the paparazzi is allowed in the fire station. Smokey has an opportunity to illegally take money out of the political campaign fund. Will he do it? No. Got me fucked up. Smokey wouldn't do something like that. What just happened? Where did that money come from? Smokey get promoted or something? We're a governor now! You guys, Smokey got promoted to governor. And only has to work 5 hours a day now? Wait, I think that's a net negative in his paycheck. Doesn't matter. Oh, and Baby Ray got promoted as well. She's a firewoman now, officially. She just finished her probation. What is this music? Why is it so intense? Is Joy dying? Where the hell did Joy go? I just realized her icon's gone. Good night, Marzipain. Thank you for being here. Gotta shout out the homie Marzipain one more time. If you're not following, one of my longest friends. We've known each other since we were babies. Please do. He just recently returned to streaming and is doing art on Twitch. I watched one of his drawing streams day before yesterday, and he's creating time lapses out of those for social medias. And he's just like a really cool dude, and might game too. Who knows? We'll see. But you should smash that follow button. Stop by sometime and say hello. I don't know where the hell Joy is, and I'm scared. What happened to her? I see Smokey. I see the baby. I see Puzzle. What I don't see is Joy or any new, like, tombstones? Well, yeah, I understand that she's dead, but, like, where is she? Or an urn, perhaps? Just anything at all to commemorate that she ever existed would be nice. How does this happen? How does someone just disappear? With no trace? Did she die on the commode? Did she fall in? Is she down there? All I hear is intense music and I don't see nothing. But I hope you sleep well, Marzipan, and you have a kick-ass day tomorrow as well. Barn's fixed. The urn will go to the player household inventory? What? What? Am I just missing it? Who do we think? Mourning. The horse is in mourning. Who do we think done it? Was it the horse? The horse seems to be the only one who... Oh, everyone's mourning. Well, I'll be dipped. What a strange, random happenstance.
To be, sir.
Excuse me, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face. Get out of the bathroom. Can't you see that I'm on the clock and mourning? Joy died and nobody saw it and we don't know where the body is. We heard intense music and then her profile picture disappeared and that's all we know. Damn, Baby Ray. I'm jealous. Why won't anyone hire me? I should be getting a rejection from the department I interviewed with last week anytime now. Alright. Let's see. Are we off the clock now? We have 15 more minutes, so a call's probably going to come in, right? No, okay, we're good. Man, how silent, no violence, no punching, grab a pillow and pillow fight me? Okay, bet. Whoa, garlic bread! You think it was the garlic bread that done it? Okay. Garlic bread would not do that. Garlic bread has never killed anyone in the history of garlic bread. Actually, I don't know that to be a fact. It's pickup day. See, I told you we were only broke until payday. We make a shitload of money every Monday. We could probably buy another business if we wanted to. Was she at work? Yeah, she was. Well, Joy doesn't work. But Marble was, or not Marble, Baby Ray was at work. Game yeeted and deleted? Yeah, no kidding. I think Puzzle did it. And I think that Fireball saw the whole thing. Try going to the graveyard and checking Mosey? What the... Oh, the mausoleum? Someone needs to probably bathe the baby. I'm not sure how to do that. Attack with the claw. Change dirty diaper. Change outfit. Feet on floor. Yeah, I don't see the... You don't think Puzzle did it? Probably that stinky real baby's fault. I don't know how to wash it. I've got a tub and everything. It's funnier because it's actually stinky. How do I wash a baby in The Sims 3? Give him a bath with the changing and bathing station? What the fuck is that? You can use a bathtub. No, you can't. Simply have your sim interact with a bathtub and select the give baby a bath option. I don't have that. Do you have a hose out back? Honestly, that's a good idea. No, I don't. Well, let's get to changing and bathing station, I guess. You just said stinky because it was funny. Yeah, no, it's actually a very stinky baby. Stinky as hell. Smells like a skunk juggling dead hamsters. Changing and bathing station. But do you got the horses in the back? Huh? Oh, I probably definitely am gonna need one of these. For like feeding. And maybe one of these. Alright, we're gonna put the baby toilet next to the outhouse. There we go. And we're gonna need one of these. Nice and warm and cozy. Next to the fire. And then, I guess we don't need this bathtub anymore. Turned out to be useless. Rock a baby crib. Sort by function. Kids. Toys. Miscellaneous? Oh, a ceiling mobile is a good idea. Babies love shit like this. I wonder if it'll make them smarter. A little baby fire truck. Oh my god, we need it. There's lots of mobiles. Like the space mobile. I like the other one. We need to find Grandma. Oh, I've already given up on that. You can't mourn these things forever. You gotta move on at some point. Okay, I wonder if the strollers are functional. Oh, and there's teeter-totters and slides, and where the hell is the baby changing station? Does anyone know how to find it? Go get frisky, leave the garlic bread for me. Buddy, it's been 2 seconds. No, it's been like way longer. I think it's been actually hundreds of seconds. Is it with the potty? I don't know. Oh. It was an AI overview that told me it existed, so it might not even be real. I'm trusting Google's AI overview. Keep in mind, I've never played this game before, so I'm counting on those of you who know what's up. You're an AI overview? Oh my. You know, sometimes I do wonder about that. I can't prove that I'm not an AI. I don't have any proof that I'm not. I'll say that I haven't played The Sims in many years, so I don't know what's up. Okay, no worries. Looks like that item might be in the Sim shop. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah! Okay. I've got 2,000 sim points, but if I buy one item, next thing I know, I'm gonna have an empty bank account and a shitload of Sims 3 DLC. Let's see. Try clicking on the baby and change it. Yeah, we can do that, but that'll only that only helps with, that doesn't help with hygiene, does it? I thought we needed to like bathe the baby. Looks like it should. Wow. Also, my frame rate is like so bad. What? You don't have to bathe babies in this game? Thank you. Why are we crying? Oh. Lead me to the body. Take me there. Or not. Yeah, no. I think the only thing we can do in this game is bathe babies. Keep looking. Thank you for the clip, by the way. I don't even know where that is. There it is. Alright, we'll just have the baby watch itself for a little bit. It's fine. Fireball, you're in charge. Garlic bread. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Totally fine. Explore catacombs. Tour mausoleum. View. Feline tombstone. Canine tombstone. This is sad. Why do we come here? Fort mausoleum. Smokey? This is creepy. He's gonna be heartbroken for 2 days from witnessing death? She witnessed it too, somehow. Everyone witnessed it but me. Did it sound like my mic was peaking there for a second, you guys? So, what does that tell you? Was she in there? I mean, he was blubbering about her at home, too, so I don't know that that necessarily... Might as well explore the catacombs while we're here. Spooky days, just a couple of days away. Starting tomorrow, children and teens can visit their neighbors and begin trick-or-treating. We don't have any. Well, I mean, we have a toddler. Is there a manage the dead option? Nope. Smokey just explored the mausoleum. He'll never forget the horrors encountered around every twist and turn. He saw and experienced terrible, horrible things. Sims were not meant to hear sounds like the ones echoing through the depths of the catacombs. And it may be some time before Smokey is comfortable talking about the misadventure. Okay. I'd just go home and sleep it off. I'm pretty sure he has work tomorrow. Shouldn't be out this. Oh no, we're actually off tomorrow for some reason. I guess because being governor is the shit. That reminds me. Before you go to bed, actually. Scatter hay. What the hell? I'm sorry, the manage the dead functionality seems to be the correct advice. Another sim from town died today, and he ended up in the manage the dead section of the cemetery. My missing sim, however, is still missing. I notice also that in the family tree, when I click on any dead sim image, I see the sim's traits. With his, it just says father and gives basic information, no traits are shown. It would appear then, to at least to me, that the game lost my sim. I don't know though, because I heard like ominous music. We'll try that. Well, hey, Lady Oaks, how are you? Welcome in. Do I just want to hide windows under here? Which way lets the light in? This way? That kind of works, right? Something like that, maybe? I can't tell if that's letting any light in at all. Feeling good? Just came from CJ's stream? CJ. Oh no, I think my game's crashing. Hello? I guess I can put some both ways. Save, that's probably a really good idea. His name on here is Seekingly? Oh, okay. That didn't make it any lighter in here. At all. We are gonna save, but... Must save from live mode? Oh. We're doing pretty good, I reckon. We built a barn. Turned out pretty good, I think. Except that it's very dark in there. Do we think we should give our horse like a big, nice window in their stall? You love... Oh, thank you.
Love the barn.
I appreciate the bits. Maybe we could put like a big picture window in there. Wait, that seems like a barn window, sort of, right? Will that let light in? Makes no difference. The difference appears to be entirely cosmetic. Would that help? I give up. There's no point. Also, I feel like, should I turn my graphics settings down a little bit? Let's see.
E-R-E-A-D.
I love bacon, bread, let's eat. Everybody get some bread. Everybody get some bread. Everybody get
I
some
wish I had bread. I could go for a loaf of bread right now. Or like a baguette. I don't know.
Oh, you got your baguette in my jam.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get my baguette in your jam. I wish I could say it won't happen again, but I think we both know that's not true. I don't know what the fuck that even means. Wait, was the only reason that the windows...
Bread. Toast them with flamethrower.
Bread toast them with a flamethrower? Sounds like a good time. This is like unplayable. The frame rate diffs here are so severe, like... I clicked the button before I started speaking just now. I don't know if you guessed, but I like bread. I wouldn't have guessed that, no. Yeah, so I guess if I want any light to get in, it has to be down here on the ground floor. Which doesn't really make any sense to me. Oh well. Need to scatter some hay. Hey, fireball. More hay. I'm glad that Fireball has a nice big house. Should we put a bathroom in here? Oh, or you know what? We could put like a nice big loft in. But in the meantime... Once upon a time, I asked Nim if the creepy skin crawls that certain ASMR... If the creepy skin crawls that certain ASMR gives a person is what it feels like to be turned on. But I think it might be more like bread fresh from the oven. I don't know how to explain it. Never had to try. No. It's just one of those things that 99 out of 100 people you talk to are gonna know what you're describing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, must be against the wall. It is against the wall. So is humor. I don't feel right just putting a bathroom in Fireball's house here. But oh, wait a minute, that's like a hiking trail. Can't do that. I guess probably no, there's really no good place to put it. It's kind of like a hunger craving, but yeah, definitely shouldn't be creepy crawly. Silent must be against the wall. Guys, do you know, okay, so you guys know crowd control, right? You will not believe what they said on Blue Sky about me today. They were talking about me. Okay, ready? They posted a meme, and it says, let me just show you. And I was like, so I did the only thing that you can do in a situation like this. I said, ooh woo. And anyway, talking about putting the sausage in the bun. In a way, that is sort of what their app does, though. Why are there balloons on the food? I don't understand either. But I did a double take at the caption. Oh, poor Fireball. Okay, someone needs to spend good quality time with Fireball tomorrow. Also, we're gonna be in so much trouble if we don't get some good rest before work. Okay, good. And Smokey does not have work tomorrow. Okay, good. Gotta ingest helium before you... I think it's like a game or something. It's probably like a game. Like I'm guessing that the sausage is flying around on balloons, and you gotta like float it on into the bun. Hell, I don't know. Smokey looks about how I feel. Sir, go take a shower. Oh, go repair the all-in-one bathroom then. Sure sounds like a game of all time. Is it like insinuating the whole party in your pants thing? I don't know. I'm gonna reboot The Sims 3. This is unplayable. I can't do it. I don't know if I should turn my graphics settings down a little. How's my graphics card doing, by the way? Allegedly, it's only using 42%, 45%. So I don't think that's the issue. My CPU is only at 24%. Memory's at 24%. I don't know what the bottleneck is. But I'm seriously getting like the worst FPS. Is this just the way that The Sims 3 is? Or like... after a few hours of playing back in the day? I guess it has been almost 2 hours now. I don't know. Oh, headphone warning. If you're on headphones, brace yourselves for just 1 second, okay? I haven't tested my sound board, so I don't know how loud this is gonna be, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was that super loud? It didn't look loud. We just reconfigured a bunch of audio settings, so everything's kind of, I don't know what's gonna happen. It didn't look too loud at all. If anything, maybe too quiet. Well, I'll be. Is it too quiet now? You sound different? In a good way? It got to the point for me in The Sims 3 where it would consistently crash on me every 30 minutes back in the day with all the X packs installed. It was disappointed. Oh yeah! They warned me about this. They said, for the ideal experience, you should only play with 2 packs at a time. And I'm like, alright. And then I ignored their advice and played with all of them. You didn't get that warning? Oh. I don't know if it's in a good way. You sound much more clear, less accent, a little louder and assertive. I don't know. I just adjusted all of my audio settings a lot. This should be like better. Imagine a company churning out 500 X packs for a game and then telling you to play with only 2. Right. Imagine. And hey, Retzel, how are you? The president of Pretzels is here, you guys. Find the bird tree. I don't know what that means. The hell is a bird tree? Alright, hopefully that helps with the frame rate. We had to restart there unexpectedly. Platform 8 speedruns confuse me. What is Platform 8? Look at the baby! Oh, yeah. I know, I know. She wants to go to the fall festival? Well, I could probably help her with that. Here, get something to eat. You're bumming me out, and you're bumming the baby out. Everyone's bummed out. How are you, Retzel? Good to see you. Okay, the baby's fed at least. Girl, you need to eat too. That damn baby will be alright. It'll be fine. Not juice. Have a proper meal of bread and jam. There. Now you can tend to your child. Okay. It appears that Smokey has had a bathroom accident. That's fine. We're not worried about it. We're not worried about it. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the festival. Shit, never mind, we're going to work. Come on, Smokey. There you go. Okay, call a repair technician then if you won't do it yourself. I just have to assume that he'll figure it out. Because we have an active career that I have to pay attention to.
I have an army. We have a Hulk.
I got a jar of that. I got a jar of that.
I wish I had one of those. Okay. Respond to emergency. Go, go, go! What was it, a false alarm or something? No. Dirt is expensive, but it is delicious and nutritious.
Get bamboozled in the bamboo.
I remember in high school, one of my teachers showed me a triangle, and it was like, he had one thing written at each point on the triangle. It was like, cheap, tastes good, good for you. And his point was that food can only be 2 out of 3. It's a bamboozled one? Lies. That person told you lies? Well, they're a high school teacher, so... I've had about enough of this thing. Come on. Why won't anyone repair it? The food triangle is also true for cars. Cost, speed, reliability. 4,000? I can't just buy a new one. You got me fucked up. I guess we're just gonna have to piss and shit in our pants for a while. I would not wear turnout gear in my house. Okay. Let's see. I cook myself 3 squares rich in nutrition on about $32 a week. I don't know what squares are. Oh, square meals. Got it. 3 square meals a day. So I assume that you mean 21 square meals that are rich in nutrition on about $32 a week. Wow. Wait. 7 to 21? 21. No, not at all, assertion. The $32 for 21 meals, talking about what is that? 32 divided by 21. $1.50 a meal. I'm actually jealous. How the hell you do that? I thought I was... Wait. Wait. I thought that I was doing good with that. Not gonna sacrifice herbs and spices, fair. I guess, like, she really needs to go to sleep now. I wish, like... Kill the egg thing. Got it. The egg thing is a scam. Eggs went up, but chicken stayed the same. Imagine. Okay, we both have work tomorrow, so that's awkward. Play with the happy horse ball. Egg layers live about 8 times longer than eating chickens. Wow. Well, I don't... You're gonna have to be fine for a little bit. What? Okay. There. You're cleaner. Your diaper is cleaner than mine. Go to bed. I'm not able to get anyone's hygiene up. Can we not put masks on the chickens? Helped us during 2020. That's, I don't think that's how that works. Maybe it is. I don't really know anything about farming. Oh good, we fixed it! Hey, Fireball. Feed treat. Let sniff hand. Rub neck. Okay. Need to eat. Then the mayor needs to use the all-in-one bathroom before work. I believe that's my ride, unfortunately. But I can't go to work this stinky. Or can I? I am the governor. I don't eat eggs because I find their texture to be absolutely nasty. Oh man, I love eggs. Yeah. Bush cannot be left home alone. He needs a babysitter. Call babysitter. I love scrambled eggs with cheese on toast. Do you guys remember Mitch Hedberg? Does anyone know who I'm talking about? He was one of my favorite stand-up comedians. Him and George Carlin. But he had a really good bit about eggs. And I'm gonna read it so I don't butcher it. I was at a restaurant and I ordered a chicken sandwich, but I don't think the waitress understood me. She asked me, "How would you like your eggs?" And I thought I would answer her anyway. And I said incubated. And then raised, plucked, beheaded, cut up, put onto a grill, and then put onto a bun. Damn, I don't have that much time. Scrambled. He was super funny. I always wanted a suitcase handcuffed to my wrist. Is that our babysitter? I've been lurking, but then you mentioned Mitch Hedberg. Hi, Scott. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. I didn't know that, Actually, I'm not sure that I've heard that one Crochet Wizard. Suitcase. I've always wanted to have a suitcase handcuffed to my wrist. That's not a full joke there, it's filler. He was the master of one-liners. I might put some of his stand-up on while I'm falling asleep tonight, actually. It's been a while. He just said some of the most, like, off-the-wall shit, like, I like an escalator, man, because an escalator can never fail. It can only become stairs. Sorry for the convenience. My favorite Mitch Hedberg is the one about the belts. The belt holds up the pants, but the belt loops hold up the belt. Who's the real hero? It's, my friend said, I hear music. As if there's any other way you can take it in. You're not special, that's how I receive it too. I like his bit about ducks and bread too. I'm gonna look this one up so I don't butcher it. Once I saw a duck walking down the street, so I went into Subway and ordered 2 pieces of bread. They informed me that I could not do that. Like there was some special rule at Subway that 2 pieces of bread weren't allowed to touch. So the woman asked me what I wanted on the sandwich, and I said, I don't care, it's for a duck. And she was like, oh, then it's free. I was not aware that ducks eat for free at Subway. It's like, give me a chicken fajita sub, but don't worry about ringing it up. It's for a duck. Sounds like I need to watch some Mitch Hedberg. He's super, super funny as Urshan. Like, he's just a person who looked at the world differently. I don't find any of his stand-up offensive either. Like, some comedians I feel like lean too much on like shock value or like being crass. Like his stand-up is so pure for the most part. Like there's a few drug references here and there, but like I don't know. He was something special. I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. Yeah, like that one. The one I often say when I'm in a hotel. My hotel doesn't have a 13th floor because of superstition, but come on, man. People on the 14th floor, you know what floor you're really on. Alright, Smokey's home from work. How did that go, Smokey? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Alright. Why don't you practice your speech, I guess? Baby's good? Baby's good. And, oh shit! Was she had an active career? Should I have been careering? Hydrate? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright. Got our daily maintenance done. I hope I didn't miss any fun emergencies while I was taking care of a baby. Let's go! Go, go, go! Go, go! Come on, go! Respond! Wow, that thing was fast. Alright. Extinguish flames. I like how the fire truck's called the Woo Woo 4000, so do I. Holy shit! Wow, okay. Hold on. So there's fire out here, and then I can break down the fucking door. Oh, and there's people in there. Don't put that out. Break down? Okay, I guess you have to, actually. Okay, go ahead. Then, why can't I break it down? All window fires must be extinguished? Oh. Really? That's weird. Look! I'm using an attack line instead of a fucking fire extinguisher. That's so cool. I want to get in closer. Hold on. They tried. They tried. So I gotta put out all these window fires too? Alright. I'm sitting here critiquing her nozzle technique, and Meanwhile, the hose isn't plugged into anything. Alright. Now we should be able to break down the door. What the fuck? I'm already in the house! Okay, yeah, run. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh shit. How do I... Alright, allegedly there's 3 trap sims in here. I think I freed one of them, and then I'm probably gonna have to carry this one out. If there's a door in between you and your medicine, don't call the police. They can't do anything, but the fire department can break a wall to save your life. That's true. Dehydrated and cannot respond? Oh wow, look at you. That's okay. Whatever works. No, don't. That's the nap. Bitch, you cannot nap in a fucking fire. No. My partner's a locksmith. A locked door is merely a suggestion. We did a fair bit of, I know a thing or two about locks and forcible entry. That was, several chapters of my textbook in Fire Academy. And we gotta practice that. I wouldn't say I'm a locksmith, but I dabble. I can get into pretty much anything. I don't know how to help you, man. Go home? No, don't go home. How do I get this last sim out of here? I mean, I guess the fire's out. Maybe there's no harm in taking a little nap real quick. Just a little nap. Alright. And yeah, if anybody wants to join our Discord, there's a link. I don't know how to help you, man. Guys, is this like bugged or something? There's something wrong, right? Like... My only option when I click on him is ask to pose, and that doesn't make any sense. Unless... Oh, you're the last victim? Oops. Well, that was embarrassing. But we got promoted somehow. They made me fire sergeant for that? And work starts in 8 hours? Oof. I almost don't even want to go home. What if I just sleep here? No, I should go home. I have a child. They also get into safes and stuff at work. The coolest thing so far is getting into an old... Oh wow, that is cool. An old World War II trunk.
I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer. Oh, we look so cute, wrapped around my finger.
I for some reason just had like in high school I read about master locks and how you can solve for the combination. Just too much free time, I guess. But it actually came in handy once because somebody put a like there was a padlock on that somebody like I guess somebody just thought it would be funny to put like a random padlock on you can open a master lock with another master lock. One of the lockers in like the band closet. And so like the anyway, I was able to get into it. And they didn't have to call a locksmith. It only took me about 12 minutes. I guess I just looked at it as like a puzzle thing, like not hard. I don't remember how to do it now. I'd have to look it up again, but yeah, master locks are not safe. They also do key cutting and, well, I mean, they're not that hard to cut either. They also do key cutting and like car fobs, but there's way more basic stuff and not as nifty. Alright, everyone's sleeping. Except you. Okay, why don't you put Bush in his crib, get some sleep. I think you have work tomorrow in 4 hours. And Fireball's doing okay? Yeah, Fireball's doing great. I think we gave Fireball everything Fireball needs to thrive. Thank goodness. Except, I don't like this here. I want this, like, kind of... maybe not there. Alright, do we have work again already? It's so soon. Rodney would like to chat? Does Smokey want to talk? Sure. Car fobs are underrated. I love being able to pop open my trunk without crawling behind the seat. But you didn't, couldn't you just put the key in there? And why did you have to crawl behind the seat? But I tell you, Baby Ray is tired. I am too, actually. I meant to. I usually drink like caffeine right at the beginning of stream, but I forgot to. And now it feels like it's too late to do that. Aw, we're going to say hi to Fireball. Hi, Fireball. Hey, aren't you supposed to be at work? Either they both missed work or they both have the day off. I think they both have the day off. I didn't see a spot for a key and the ignition got replaced. Oh, okay. Huh. Well then, yeah, car fob sounds much better. Wow, what am I even gonna do with this day off? How long until this thing ages up? 3 more days? Teach to talk, I guess. Bush was just invited to a party. Bush is a baby. Bush isn't old enough to party. My mom's car is cool. She has a latch by the driver's seat that opens the trunk and gas tank cover. Oh, hell yeah. That is fancy. Smokey was paid $9.25 for personal time off. Yeah, he dead ass just like didn't go to work today. Oops. That's okay. He's just the governor. It's not like it's that important. Governor? I hardly know her. I'm shook that they don't have that in all cars, because the ones that I've owned, been in, all have trunk and gas tank latches by the driver's seat. My my Acura had a gas tank latch. It's the only car I've ever actually seen or driven that has one. Most of them you just open it, you know, with your hand. After a senator didn't go to work for like 6 months, a governor can miss a day or two, right? I wonder if that's the next promotion. Who are you? Aldo? Oh, are you the repair technician that came to fix our bathroom? You want to see cats on the internet? Did you guys know that on Wednesday, like 2 days from now, Wednesday, it will have been, I think, 4 years since I hit affiliate? My Twitch dashboard told me that today. Yeah, 4 years. On 3/19. To be fair, one of those years was a break. Well, the first year I didn't stream very much, like just every few months. And then the second year was a break. And but the last 2 years I've been streaming like it's a part-time job. We missed you at the party, Baby Ray. So really it's only been 2, but technically it's been 4. That's a whole high school. I know, right? Congrats on 4 years. On Wednesday it'll be 2 weeks till I go get my surgery. Yay, nice. That's good, right? That sounds good. I hope that it goes well and there's no complications and that you recover quickly. Why? You're getting your histo, you to eat? You to eat? Do you think they'll let you keep it? Like if you ask? I've always wondered about that, like if I got something removed. Hey Moon, good to see you. Will you guys watch my Sims for just a second? I'd rather them incinerate it, because that's pretty metal. That is pretty metal. I guess if I had a hollow organ removed, I would want it so that I could inflate it, like, and then, once... Maybe with, like, helium or something? But yeah, incinerating it would be pretty fucking metal. You're correct about that. Lovely to see you, Moon. You're never late. You can't be late to a stream. It's impossible. You arrived precisely when you mean to. Or that's wizard. 2, 3, 4. They also incinerate the boobas after they test them for any cancerous cells? Oh. Whew. Had to get a little bit of caffeine in me. I was getting sleepy. That's the nice thing about Mio, is you can just mix it as strong or as weak as you want it to be. Like, remember, if you're ever late, you might as well be really late. Makes you look cool. Facts. Bleh. I wish we could get this fucking outhouse sorted. Alright, we're putting the tub back in. I think I figured out what the problem is. I think the problem is that you can, the child is now, like, we can, whatever life stage the child is now, this is probably, we can bathe them now. I don't think we could bathe infants, but I think we can bathe whatever this is, like a toddler. And it'll probably be good for us to have, you know, a bathtub for the adults too. Because then when they piss and shit their pants, they can still, like, get clean. I'm a wizard and being late makes me stress, but also once I'm late, I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm already late now. That's true. Oh, good. Did the repair tech get done with the outhouse? What did we pay you for? I'll do it myself. Upgrade to Unbreakable? Do it right now. Everything else can wait. I did grocery shopping and my meals for the week are now set. That's awesome. Maybe we should, like... Well, no, we got a long weekend coming up. Yeah, we should go to work tomorrow. But then we should take the whole next day and dedicate it to trying to teach Bush to walk and to use the toilet. Bush just became friends with a celebrity, Smokey Briscoe. Oh no! That's Grandpa. The celebrity system is kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Patty cake, patty cake. Oh, his first word was Dobby. Yeah. Baby Ray just taught... Huh? Baby Ray Briscoe just taught Bush Briscoe to talk. That's not true. Baby Ray's asleep in bed. This one did. It's Smokey. I wonder if that's because I had Baby Ray... Oh. Weird. I got a pop-up for both of them. Okay. Whatever. I wish Sims 4 would bring back the make-believe friends. I miss those. I just miss my Sims turn... I just make my Sims turn their make-believe friend real, and that's who they'd marry. That may be what happens. We don't know what Bush is gonna do. Alright, yeah, I'm going to bed now. Good luck, Bush. I had to let her use the good bed because I don't want her falling asleep at work again. Did the make-believe words talking? Did the imaginary friends come with the, like, magic expansion pack, or were they base game? Or a different pack? Where did they come from? It's almost Bush's birthday in a few days. It's almost Baby Ray's birthday in a few days. Oh no. But wouldn't that mean that Baby Ray's about to be an elder? Does mean that. Oh no, never mind. We're just gonna age up into like an adult. They came with generations. This version's growing together. I see. Sorry if I ask stupid questions. I'm new to this game. It's the one in the franchise I've played the least. I just picked it up for the first time like 2 weeks ago. dog. Alright, hopefully there's a bathroom at work. Take it easy today. Maybe that'll help your mood. I played The Sims 2 the least. It's just been a hot minute since I played The Sims 3, so my knowledge is foggy. There's no way to know how much I played The Sims 3, or The Sims 2, because I was, you know, a kid, or teenager. Still a kid. And I played it a lot. I mean, I played it a lot, but it didn't, like, you know, there's nothing tracking my hours. Whereas, like, with the EA app, I can tell you exactly how much I played The Sims 4. I feel like I've probably played The Sims 2 I don't know how much, but the most. And then The Sims 4 would be number 2 at about 700 hours. It's just been a hot minute since I played The Sims 3, so my knowledge is foggy. I feel that. My memory is, like, really bad. So it's like, if I haven't played something recently, it's... Like, if I don't play a game for, I don't know, 10 years, I could damn near have a first playthrough again. Do you play much Sims offline? No, not really. Every once in a... No. It's pretty much I just stream it. Like, if I'm playing The Sims 4, I'm live playing it. I don't really play it off stream at all. I probably would if, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's that if I have the time to play The Sims, I hit the go live button, you know what I mean? Or if it's that, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's more fun to play while being observed TV. I think so. It's I don't know, like, I like one-player games like The Sims and The Legend of Zelda and Animal Crossing, but I also really like talking to people. And streaming is kind of perfect for me because I get to do both at the same time. I don't know. My hours in The Sims 4 is a lot. I mean, I don't know. Like, you gotta think, like, my 700 doesn't sound like a lot because I know there's people who have like thousands or like tens of thousands. But I just started playing The Sims 2 2 years ago. So that's... What does that average out to? About 100 weeks. So roughly 7 hours a week on average the entire time. That's consistent. I mean, my hours in Sims 4 is over 5K, I think. You have about 2,400 in there? Nice. No, we're not gonna do a political campaign fund. We're not gonna illegally take money from the campaign fund. We're not doing that. I told you that before. We ain't doing it. But I've left my game open a lot on occasion. Fair. My second highest played game. Final Fantasy 14 is over 5K, but I've been playing for almost 10 years. Hey, we hit Hades level 7. I don't don't know. It's hard to know what my top played games are. I could guess. I would say that World of Warcraft is probably number 1, then Halo 3, then The Sims 2? That sounds right. Okay, so it's a small house fire. Oh wow, okay. Just doing my scene size up here. Am I able to, like, get inside? Put out small house fire. Yes. Get after it. I'll be so heartbroken if this tiny fire destroys my prized possessions. Please help! Help me! Please! Alright, I got you. I don't know how to do the sexy dance that they do in The Sims 4. I should study that. Fireball hasn't been getting enough attention lately. If this neglect continues, a social worker will be forced to take him away. Are you shitting me? Oh. Alright. I'm playing a game called Infinity Nikki right now. I've heard of that. But for some reason, Epic Games won't track my hours, so I'm waiting for it to come through Steam so I can switch over to that so it'll track properly. What sort of game is that? Is that an ARPG? I've run out of things to upgrade and maintain. I guess I could, like, work out or read or something. I just cheat and increase the needs whenever there's an annoying pet in The Sims so they don't get taken away. That's fair. I mean, that's one way to do it. I don't know. I'm trying not to use... Baby Ray's been sent a chandelier rug from the manufacturer just for being a celebrity. It's been placed in her family inventory. Neat. Free rug. I don't know. I'm kind of funny about cheat codes. Smokey received an invitation to Booker Singleton's upcoming party. Booker Singleton? I hardly know her. It's a fashion gacha game that the devs call a cozy game. Oh, that is not what I was thinking at all. There's some really dark undertones in the story. I love me some dark undertones. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. They are anonymous, so I'm not going to call you out by name, but I do appreciate it. Glad you're having a good time here today. Yeah, okay. When we get home from work, we gotta pay attention to our horse. This damn human worm baby just keeps getting in the way. Being all distracting. Alright. Great. Thank you, babysitter. Oh, that's Smokey. Did you go to work today? Oh yeah, he gets off at 2. Alright, now how do I, like, I guess I need to, like, change the baby? Yeah. Alright, baby's in good shape. Now someone pay attention to Fireball. Het, het, het. Hey, Fireball. Imagine being the governor and wearing this suit. That's hilarious. Fireball seems pissed at us. Or take the pet to the park and have them annoy the other Sims. Where did Fireball go? What the hell? You've treated your pets poorly, the government's going to take them away? But I was working on it.
Oh, goggle.
Damn government, they took his wife and his horse. That's what happened to Joy, I'm convinced. The government took her. And this is his fucking Bond villain backstory. You can see he's about to snap. He really does. Have you guys noticed he's looking pretty evil lately? I think Smokey is not okay. Government took his wife, horse, and are threatening the grandbaby. It's a country song waiting to happen. I just remembered, I don't know how to play this thing.
Oh, heavy nob.
Alright. But Smokey is the government. He's literally a governor. This is all very confusing. But we both... Damn it! I miss Fireball. I guess we could put a bathroom in the barn now, though. So a rival governor, it seems? Could be, could be. He's like, I just lost the horse, but oh well, time to party. Yeah, Smokey's, I'm not sure what's going on with him lately. Sims who are always on the vacation. Hmm. Earn a larger weekly stipend and more simoleons for every profession job completed. Inappropriate, but in a good way. Other Sims won't mind your Sim acting inappropriately. That's a real trait that people have. I know people like that. Bush just saw a deer for the first time. We love that for you, Bush. Well, I've got you out here. Should we try potty training?
Wobby Flern.
What the hell? I see the canes that you guys were talking about now. Paparazzi has them. Teach to walk. Kama Jumoy? Cute. I can't believe we lost our horse. I'm really not okay.
Oh, Barno.
Alright, yes, put the child to bed. Get something to eat. Then sleep. Alright. Any terrarium pets? The government could care less about those. No. No. I mean, there probably are, but too soon. If I chew this gum, and you guys can hear me chewing, tell me. All right. Go sleep now. Bush, go to sleep. Time for sleep is now. Can't sleep while Bush is crying. Well, I don't know what the problem is. Better. I don't know how to explain it, but there's something wrong with this piece of gum. All the other ones out of here have been fine. Maybe it's me, but hold on. And yeah, there's a link to our Discord. If anybody would like to join it, it is a fantastic place to talk about The Sims, or The Legend of Zelda, or your day. or post pictures of your pets, or look at pictures of other people's pets. Or we have a question of the day, which is neat. I'm a little biased, but I think it's really fun there. Hello? Hey. Flirtatious greet, fuck it. Invite inside. I think Smokey's trying to sow his wild oats. You like flowers? I got these from my dead wife. And, you know, now it's like, what the hell else am I gonna do with them? No, we don't know that she's dead. She's either missing or dead. Or missing and dead. Smokey learned that Alani is single. I know it seems sudden and that his wife just died a few minutes ago, but what was only a few minutes ago to us has been like several years in game time, I'm pretty sure. When a caregiver fails at their duty, everyone feels bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alani sees that Smokey is bored. Oh. How do I ask her to leave? Alright, you can stay, but... I'm gonna go over here and teach Bush to walk. Hey, Bush. How was everyone's Monday? Hopefully y'all are having a good start to the week. You've left way too many papers on this lot. Oh. Well? That's because no one reads the newspaper. It's Tuesday now, isn't it? It is. Well, in some time zones. If you're tuning in from the West Coast, it's still Monday. Does Smokey want to talk? Sure. Alrighty. The hell is this? Exercise monitoring device? Cool. Smokey, if you could, like, maybe change Bush's diaper, that would be great. And then, hell, I don't know. Feed in high chair. Then you can go to bed. Do you have any big plans this week? I I'm waiting on a rejection letter from the fire department that I interviewed with. That should be coming along anytime. What else? No, I think I'm gonna keep working with Momo and on basement training and see if I can get him more acclimated to being down here. He just it's every time he comes down here, he does things he shouldn't do. Like tries to climb on my monitors or like tear up the carpet. And he's so good upstairs all the time. I don't understand it. But before today, we hadn't tried in about 6 months, so I'm gonna try and work with him on it a little bit every day, and then when he starts doing shit like that, just okay, we gotta go back upstairs then, if, you know. What the hell? Smokey just died. You guys. Smokey is dead now. I guess. How did Momo get his name? That is, let me tell you. When I met Momo, I was, so my dad is my next door neighbor, right? And he was like, there's a cat in the garage. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, there's a cat out there. I hear it meowing all the time. And I can't, like, can you help me get it out from there? And I'm like, yeah. He said it'd been in there for a few days. And I'm like, okay, let me see what I can do. And I could hear the meowing as well. But the problem was when you went in there, you opened the garage door or whatever, the meowing stopped. And loud meowing too. Like I was picturing a full-grown cat, maybe in heat. What I wasn't, but so if you just waited and waited and waited, I mean, no cat. But after like another day of this, I'm like, okay, this poor thing's got to be starved. So I started putting food out there, and I noticed the food was disappearing and the water was disappearing, and I'm like, okay, this is great. And after a little while of that, I saw the tiniest little kitten that I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll post baby pictures in Discord later. And I'm like, oh my god, you're just a baby. But he was making such big meows. I think he was calling for his mama, is what was going on. By my vet's approximation, he was about 6 or 7 weeks when I met him. Probably about 7. And anyway, he would eat the food. He started showing himself to me, but he wouldn't let me get close. And I'm like, that's okay. You take your time. And then after a while, he got to the point where he'd eat in front of me, but I still couldn't get close to him. And then this one fateful day, here's the question, to answer the question you asked, how he got his name. Before he would let me touch him or anything, I was just sitting there talking to him a lot and trying different things, and until I found something that seemed right, and I'm like, yeah, Momo. I like it because I don't know. It just, I guess that was a really long answer to a very short question. But I was just trying different syllables and sounds and stuff until I found something that seemed right. Although I'm not going to lie to you, I thought that he was a she at the time. And funny enough, at his first vet appointment, so did the vet. Well, I guess I should say the vet tech. The veterinarian hadn't met him yet, but the vet tech that he met at his first vet appointment, thought the same thing. And then when he met his actual veterinarian at his second appointment, he's like, this is a boy. And I'm like, oh. And then not long after that, his balls started coming in. But anyway. I'm glad I picked a gender neutral name though, and I didn't call him like Princess or something like that. The tech couldn't identify the male anatomy. I mean, she didn't like look, and he was really, really furry, and I hadn't gotten all up in under there either. Yeah, his balls hadn't grown in. And they said like with like he was probably like malnourished, because like so that can make it hard to tell as well. But yeah. So for about a month or two there, I thought Momo was a girl. Then I figured out that he was a boy. I don't know. I just I never felt the need to like investigate. I don't know. Look, it's the Grim Reaper. But as he got bigger, it became more obvious. Baby Ray just witnessed the death of another sim. It's hard to forget such a sad event. He left way too many papers on the slot. Clean this mess up and I'll think about delivering another one. Yeah, I was respecting his privacy. Baby Ray saw the ghost of Smokey Briscoe. It won't be easy to forget the sight of that spooky apparition. Well, how come he gets a ghost and Joy didn't? Baby Ray's in mourning because Smokey died. She'll always keep Smokey alive in her memory. She's having a really hard stream. She lost her mom and her dad and her horse all in the last 3 hours. I mean, granted to her, it's like way longer, but you know what they say though, sometimes after, you know, like in these older couples, like after one person goes, the other person's not far behind them. Like, I think that's what we just witnessed here. Except Marble. Marble's gonna live forever. She is literally just gonna drink elixirs of life and live forever. Marble has transcended death. The house feels so empty. I know. But it kind of worked out because now we have a bedroom and then the baby has a bedroom. But we have this big empty barn. And damn it, I think the next step, I'm curious now. I think the next step for Smokey would have been president. He was yeah, vice president would have been next, and then leader of the free world would have been after that. He only made it to governor. He came pretty close though. He gave it a good run. Alright, I guess we gotta finish teaching you to walk or whatever. Will Baby Ray get married? I don't know. Maybe she meets the right person. Oh dear. Okay, read to sleep, I guess. Bluish eggs with a side of pastrami.
Oh, Dabra.
What the hell? Did you guys see that too? That was weird. That jump scared the fuck out of me. I went to the bathroom to pet my cats and come back to one less person in the household. Yeah. Smokey followed Joy into the dark. Stretchy babies? That's huh. Well, I'm starting to think it's not a glitch in The Sims 4. It's a reference to The Sims 3. Wow, my frame rate is getting so bad again. The government took him? Looking that way. What if... I kind of want to restart again, but I feel like this is happening so much and I don't know why. I don't know if I need to like turn my graphics settings down or what. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. Alright, the baby is asleep. I guess we should get something to eat and then sleep as well. Finally. We have a nice quiet bedroom without a crying baby in it. Now my cat Vivi is staring me down. Momo glared at me the other day, day before, yesterday, because he really wanted my Taco Bell burrito, and I wouldn't share any with him because he shouldn't eat trash food like that. And then after I ate the last bite, he just laid down and looked at me like this. And then I felt really bad. So I got him a more appropriate treat. I got a picture of our oldest cat Zuzu a few hours ago when he was giving me the biggest grumpus stare. Aww. I am so sleepy. I might actually end here in the next few minutes. How long until this little fella ages up? One day? Baby Ray Briscoe is mourning because Kendra Morton died? Who the hell is Kendra Morton? I don't even know who that is. Sleeping in crib. Puzzle scares me. Why are we going out here to vomit? Oh, maybe it's from that food that we ate. I hope I'm not pregnant again. Oh no, zombies! Mmm. Rusty Magana? Okay. Y'all, what if I saved and quit here? Let me see who is online. Hmm. No one in the same category by the looks of it. I try to raid other people playing the Sims, the same version of the Sims as me if I can. But that doesn't seem to be an option today. So, let's look at who we're already following. We've made lots of new friends. So, it's been a while since we've raided people that we already know. Hmm. Does anyone actually does anyone have like suggestions, preferably for someone playing The Sims right now? Doesn't matter which version, just The Sims. Otherwise, I've got a few places I could take this, but none of them are Sims. I have no idea what I just got 1,200 simoleons for. I just realized that my game is unpaused. Well, we might as well save. I have no idea where I want to rate to. I might just end, honestly. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I just refreshed, and I don't know why this didn't show up before. Twitch being Twitch, I guess. But Moog Lily is live playing The Sims 4, doing the Blast from the Past event. That sounds nice. Let's go there. She's really nice. Got it. You've never been here before, and you have a few minutes to stick around. Her name's Morgan. She is really kind. She plays a variety of indie and cozy games, including The Sims, of course, farming RPGs, maintenance game, and some platformers. She has 2 cats, neurodivergent, LGBTQ+, and POC-friendly space. I've only seen her play The Sims before. We just met kind of recently, but the vibes are really cozy over there, and I enjoy it, so you might too. Of course, no pressure. If you don't want to pal along, that is okay. If you do choose to come along, there are some commands that you can copy and paste. Thank you for the stream. It was nice meeting you too, Crochet Wizard. I'm glad that you had fun, and I do hope to see you again. I'm live pretty much every day right now because I'm unemployed, so about 11 or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time daily. I've been playing The Sims. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Everyone, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Take care. See you soon.